Good morning. How are you guys? Happy Sunday before Christmas. I really need a good stretch. Apologies, all should be good once my music's on, but the kids are at home because we have chicken pox for Christmas. So so just bear with me, but I'll put my music on and they're normally quite quiet upstairs anyways. But usually they're out. So I just wanted to give you that little bit of forewarning. But yeah, you probably won't even notice. All right. Well, fingers crossed. So yes, happy Christmas season to you all. We'll lie down on our backs, get yourself into a nice Shavasana position and just kind of drop in. Get yourself out of that, you know, headspace, the thinking, the list of things to do. And yeah, I've got my Rudolph leggings on, ready for a nice class with you guys. Oh. Just allow the back body to sink into the floor. Bring yourself into a really cozy state. Let the shoulders begin to melt down, feeling the back body connect as well. Breathing in and slowly breathing out. Allowing everything just to begin to soften and settle. Inhale and slowly exhale. Oh, and as you take time out today, just allow yourself to check in. How do you feel in mind and body? There's so much going around in terms of illness at the minute. So if you aren't feeling 100%, really listen to what you need from the movement. I've found meeting myself on the mat while feeling unwell has been actually quite powerful in kind of working through some of just those little aches and strains in the body, but also go easy if you need to. As you lie back, just ask yourself as you move into this little stretch towards Christmas, kind of how you're feeling. Christmas brings with it so much emotion, and every Christmas, I think that we try so hard to keep this consistency and tradition that can't help but have change happen in and around that. Things change. So just embrace that change and work through whatever feelings come up and be really good to yourself this Christmas. Whatever you need, whether it's time out, take yourself away for a breath, just fill that in to your time. Whether it's quiet or whether it's busy, just take what you need. Inhale, just begin by slowly moving the neck left to right. And slowly exhale. Breathing in and slowly breathing out. Move the neck at a pace that feels good to you. How is it feeling? How are you? That part of the body. Good. Breathing in and slowly breathing out. Next time you have the head turned towards the right, just hold it there. Wiggle the shoulders down away from the ears and just breathe in. And slowly exhale. Breathing in. And slowly exhale. Lovely. Breathing in, turning the head towards the left-hand side. Just getting that little stretch. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Breathing in. And exhaling. Good. Breathing it in. And slowly exhaling and bringing the neck up to center. Beautiful. Good. I'm going to wiggle the feet a little wider, outer edges in line with the mat. Good. And from here, just take it a little left to right. Nice little start. Just moving the body left to right. Just checking in. Great. See how that feels, the lower body, the back. Four. Nice one. 3. Deep breath with me. 2. And the last one, next time the knees drop towards the right hand side, just allow them to stay there. Got it. Just letting everything soften, wiggle the shoulder blades to meet the mat, and just see what that does for you. Maybe bringing the hands onto the belly. Let's get ourselves into that calm nervous system. Inhale, breathing into the belly, and exhale. Breathing in. Breath to belly and exhale. Nice one. And down. Nice. Breathing in, knees to center and over towards the left hand side. Just letting everything hang out. Good if you need to kind of wiggle to create a little bit more of that kind of balance in the back body. Shoulder blades pushing down, knees drop to the right. See how you feel. Then find that lovely, beautiful breath to the belly in this twist. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Breathing in. And slowly breathing out. Inhale. And breathing out. Lovely. Inhale, toe, knees come back to center, bringing the feet back to hip distance. You've got it. Good. Inhale, just give yourself that lovely little cuddle. Knees in. Maybe draw the nose in towards the knees. A little bit of bug pokes here. Oh, feel that squeeze. You can squeeze the shoulders up towards the ears. Give yourself a big hug. Oh, whatever you need that hug for, you know what it is. Just give it to yourself. Big love, everyone. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, head comes down and feet come down onto the mat. You've got it. We're going to bring the palms down alongside the body. Inhale, we're going to bend into the right knee, flex the heel, and just see if you can kick it up a little bit and bring it down. And then we're going to kick it out, tap the heel. So bringing it in, kick it up, up, up. See if you can straighten. Don't worry, we're just saying hello to the hamstrings, a little bit of a warm up. Good. So finding that little bit of a flow, whatever feels good. I'll give you a count of 8 just to get a little bit of a stretch in the backs of the legs, getting the hip flexor moving. Good. 7, breathe with me. You can move quick or slow. 6, nice one. 5, breathe in and breathe out. Good. 4, inhale and exhale. 3, nice one, everyone. 2, and 1. Bringing it in. You've got the option to hold with the knee bent and roll the ankle, or you can kick the leg up and roll. Whatever feels best. Good. Inhale and exhale. Other direction. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, stretch out and bring the knee and the foot back onto the mat. Lovely. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Little reset. Beautiful. Other leg. Bend in, little flex. I always feel like, yeah, I could imagine like a creaking sound in my leg as I kick it up that first time. I know. Good. You know where we're headed. Just move. See how that feels. Good. Give you a little leg count of 8. Nice one. At your own pace, you can go much slower. You can go quicker than me. 7. Breathe in and breathe out. 6. Lovely. 5. 4. Nice one. 3. 2. And last one. Good. You can stay with the knee bent and roll the ankle, or you can pick it up and roll. Good. And roll the other direction. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Bending in the knee and bring it down. Beautiful.
Nice one. Just a little fire of the core. So we're gonna tuck under in the pelvis. Feel that connection with the lower back. Hands come down alongside the body. From here, we're gonna lift one knee, or you can lift both, and just see how that feels. You don't want the knees drawing in too close to the chest. You want to imagine you're getting the knees in line with the hips here. Holding, feel that connection with the lower back. Almost feel like you're lifting up a little bit. Good. Feeling that lovely strengthening. You can tap one toe and bring it up. And tap one toe, nice and slow, bring it up. You need to take a break, absolutely fine, or you can bring one foot down onto the mat and hold it there. Otherwise, see if you can do a little bit of one leg and down. Breathe. Inhale and slowly exhale. Good. 5. Keep that connection with the lower back. Tuck under if you're losing it. Feel that little strengthening, that little power. 2. Nice one. And finishing one more on each side. You've got it. Nice one, team. Knees in. Beautiful. Little rock side to side. Maybe add that neck in. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Inhale, slowly bringing the feet down onto the mat. Lovely. We're going to walk the heels in towards the tailbone. And we're going to get a nice stretch of the spine here. So just whole body stretch to begin in our warm up today. Heels come towards the tailbone. Just begin to push up a little bit. Bring the neck so that it's in center and then begin to lift a little higher if that feels comfortable. Good. Breathing in, slowly come down every vertebrae, making its way down onto the mat. Good. Exhale. Breathing in. And slowly squeezing and lifting. You've got it. Hold here. Nice deep breath. Lift as high as feels comfortable. See how that feels on the neck. 3. Keeping the knees squeezing in towards each other. 2. And 1. Lovely work. Coming all the way down. Feel the spine. Vertebrae by vertebrae onto that mat. Beautiful. Exhale. Breathing in. And as we exhale, we're going to lift back up one more time. Maybe wiggle those elbows in, or maybe interlace the fingers. See how that feels. Chin draws in, getting a nice stretch here in the neck. Noticing how you feel in the spine, the legs. 3, 2, and 1. Nice one, everyone. Slowly rolling down. And just bring everything down onto the mat. Good. Breathing in with me through the nose and out through the mouth. Little reset. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. We're thinking a little bit of whole body. We're going to bring the hands up above the body and interlace the fingers. Roll those wrists. Good. Just see if we can get a little bit of warm up, a little hello. Rubbing the forearms together if you can. Good. 4. Have a little pre-Christmas flow today. So we're going to get into a little bit of our salutations and warm up. So I thought, let's just kind of get from the head to toe as much as we can. Just a little stretching at the start. Good. Keep those circles going. Release all that you've done all week, all month, all year. We celebrate Christmas. Getting rid of all the rack and wrists. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Separate the hands, open and close the fingers. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Hands into nice fists and roll. 3, 2, and 1. Great. If the shoulders feel okay, inhale, reach the arms. Keep the hands in a fist. Reach the arms up above the head. Arch the spine here. Oh, feel that lovely stretch today. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bringing the hands back up and tuck that tailbone under. Feel the lower back flattening back into the mat. Good. Roll the wrists again. 3. Breathe. Make 2. And 1. Inhale, reach it up over the head and arch the spine. Oh, feel that stretch. Maybe feel like you're reaching one arm up and the other arm, then feel like you're almost like pulling a rope. So reaching one side up and the other. You might get a little bit extra stretch in that side body. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Inhale, opening the palms and bring your hands back up above the body. Good. Feel like you're pushing a box above the body. Just reset that lower back. Fingers nice and wide. Good. Then we're going to bring your forefingers together. Thumbs tuck in like a little beach. Draw it down. See if you can get a nice stretch in those hands. 3. Inhale. 2. Just let it go. That gratitude for all we can do with those hands. All you probably accomplished this month is wild. Oh, open the hands, palms nice and wide. 3, 2, and 1. 4 fingers, thumb tucks in, get down. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just lift the hands up, shake it out a little bit. Inhale, reach, and slowly bring the hands down. You've got it. Breathe in. We're going to roll over towards the right hand side. Just take a little fetal position for me for a moment. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, just begin to lift the body up to a nice upright position. Beautiful. Grab a little drink and I'll meet you in tabletop position. We'll start our little bit of our flow and our movement on the knees. If you're on a harder surface, don't forget to roll up the mat at the back. And we'll kind of just get moving, get flowing. Beautiful. All right. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Shoulders in line with the wrists, knees in line with the hips. Let's sink back into child's pose. Make it really active this time. So arms extend, fingers are wide. We rotate the shoulders or the bicep away and then down. Good. Looking down towards the floor. Inhale, peel the body up into cat pose. Rolling the shoulders up and back. Find cow. See if you can make it fluid and sink back. Feeling how you're feeling anywhere in the body. Thinking about the hips and the spine. Inhale, peeling it up to cat. Tuck the pelvis under, feel that pull across the shoulder blades. Beautiful. Work the shoulders down, belly drops down. Inhale, feel that stretch of the spine. Oh. Inhale. Then exhale, sinking down. Fingers wide. Keep it kind of that work. Keep it active in your child's pose. Draw the shoulders down. Worry less about the chest coming down and more about that lovely work of the shoulders. Inhale, peeling it up into cat. Good. Feeling that lovely roll back into cow. Good. Oh, feel that spine. How does it feel today? Try not to drop into the shoulders. Drop down, down, down. Away from the ears. Good. Inhale. And exhale, sinking back down. Good. I'm going to peel it back up to cat. And one more cow. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Finding a nice strong flat back. This time draw in from your core. Finding tabletop. You've got it. Inhale. We're going to extend the right toes. We're going to find that lovely stretch in the calf muscle. So thinking about the hips, we don't want to open them wide. We're going to draw it down, down, down so that you've got that lovely alignment, working the heel away. Good. Inhale, pushing into the toes. Get a nice stretch. Feel the toes as they push down into the mat and work the heel away again. Good. Draw in from the center of the body as you work. Lean forward, inhale. And exhale, lean back. Good. Releasing in those legs. And lean forward and back. Great. Good. Dropping down in the hip, holding here. Option to stay, or you can kind of find that balance in the hands and maybe lift that back leg. Good. See how that feels. Keep that knee drawing down, hip drawing down. We can think a little bit about Warrior 3. We'll come into that today. So just playing a little bit with that long alignment. So it's not about keeping it up high. It's about keeping that hip down, squeezing those inner thighs in towards each other. That's just a little bit more traditional alignment. It doesn't mean it's wrong if you do it a different way. Just playing a little bit with that kind of version. Inhale, bending in that knee. Slowly draw the knee in towards the nose. Little back bend here. Draw the nose in, peeling the shoulder blades apart. Inhale, extend. See if you can find that long leg again, drawing that hip down. Breathing in, drawing from your core. Beautiful. Bending in the knee, nose to knee. Great. Feel that little arch. Inhale, extend. Good. Options. Again, you can always bring the toe on the mat or keep it lifted. Good. I was going to take a nice step forward, bending in the knees. nose towards the knee, and see if you can take a nice step forward. Good, use the hands to wiggle the foot forward if you need to. Bending down into that lovely little lunge. Good, so start by lifting in the chest. You can bring the hands to the knee if you like. Just breathe with me. Inhale and exhale. We've not done much in the hips yet, so just checking in. Inhale, we're reaching up and bringing the thumbs in towards the sternum. Good. Option to stay here or take a little twist with the body. You can bring the left elbow towards the right knee, or you can tuck it in front and maybe see if you can draw the thumbs in. How's that feel? Might feel really strong in the twist. We're doing so many different things this month often, like we're on our feet, we're out, we're sitting more sometimes, awkward positions, and some of the things we're doing like wrapping or whatever it is. So depending on what your days are looking like, if you're out and about, maybe this twist just feels a little extra. Good. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring the hands down. Wiggle that front foot back. You've got it. Let's sink down into a really cozy child's pose. Don't worry about keeping it active. Bend the elbows and relax the forehead down, either onto the hands or forehead onto the mat, and roll. Feel that lovely little push. Get rid of that headache that you've got, maybe, or any kind of worry. Just leave it out just for this hour. This hour is yours. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Beautiful. Good. Palms forward. Inhale. Reaching forward. Inhale. We're going to peel up to cat. Good. Going to find our cow. Beautiful. Draw in from your core. Good. Feeling strong. Inhale. Let's extend the left toes. Good. I want you to work that heel away from you. Drop down into that left hip. So you can notice from this position, if I'm dropping down in the hip, it changes how it looks from the side angle. Work the heel away from you. Draw in from your core. Good. Slightly looking forward if you want. It's all good to look at the screen though and then push into the toes. Feel the toes. Nice stretch there. Inhale and exhale as we push into the heel. Good, as you push forward, push into the toes, feel every toe, that lovely mindful moment, stretching them out. Inhale and exhale. Good, dropping that hip down. Inhale, leaning forward. Beautiful, everyone, and leaning back. Good. Inhale, coming back to that lovely center point, feeling strong in that upper body. You've got the option to keep the foot on the floor. You can lift it up. Again, we're drawing that hip down. In from the core, feeling nice and strong here. Good. Just breathe, look slightly in front of you. We don't want to be bowing in the chest at all. Draw in strong, tucking the kind of floated ribs in. 3, 2, and 1. Maybe a little bend in that knee. Slowly bring the knee in towards the nose. Nice arch here. Full. Feel like you're pulling the shoulder blades apart. Knee in. Nice little stretch in the core, the back. Inhale, extend. So you can get that long line. Drop in the hip. Doesn't have to go high, that extension. If it feels too much or not too much, or it just feels better with the foot on the floor, just listen. Inhale, bending in that knee, slowly nose in. You've got it. Nice little hold here. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. And extend. Nice hold here, strong in the center. Balance is coming from your core. Beautiful team. Little smile here. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely little bend in the knee. Arching and maybe take a big step forward. Use the hands to support, finding that lovely lunge. Hello to the body. That lovely hip work. Coming up, hands onto the knees if you like, or breathe in. Reach the arms up. If that feels good, you can hold on to the wall always and sink down. Just checking in. How is that feeling today? Maybe thumbs come to the sternum. Elbows lift. Deep breaths in. And out. If you want to stay here, beautiful. If you want to twist, we're going to bring that right elbow towards the left knee. You can stack it on top and just relax here. Sinking forward. You can tuck it in front. Maybe if you've got the twist in you, don't worry if it feels super tight today. It's so different days. I definitely feel a little stronger today. 3. Breathing in and out. Deep breath. Breath to belly here. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Turning to face forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. Hands come on either side of that front leg. Gorgeous. Wiggle that front foot back. Inhale, sinking down. Exhale, relax that forehead down, maybe your little rock left to right. 4, nice one. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Inhale, coming back to center, reaching forward. We're going to come back and flow again. Inhale, peel the body up to cat. Find your lovely cow. Back to center, drawing in. Inhale, extend the right leg, option to lift. We're going to bend the knee. We're going to slowly take that step forward, drawing it in, step forward. Inhale, reaching up, sinking down. Good. Breathing in. Option with the thumbs together, maybe adding in the twist if you feel like it, or just holding. You wanted a little bit more to play in your practice, you can tuck the back toe and lift the back knee. Do not worry if that balance is not there today. If it is though, there's an option, and no stress either way. 3, throw the shoulders down and away. 2, and 1. If you've taken that, lift to the back knee, inhale, rotate back, a little back bend here, hands down, to the front foot back, inhale, sinking it down, exhale, breathe. Inhale, peel the body up to cat, a little bit quicker, roll the shoulders back. Cow, nice, strong, flat back. Inhale, extending toes on the floor or lifted. Bend that knee, nose to knee, and big step forward. Exhale, sinking forward, inhale, reaching up. Good, so option you can stay here. You can bring the thumbs together, or see what the twist is like. Maybe twisting and holding, or tucking it in front. You know where you're headed, yogi's choice here. If you want to play, if it feels good, no worries. If not, working that heel away, driving the front knee forward. 3, breathe, breath to belly. 2, and 1. Inhale, bringing it down, reaching it up. Beautiful, team. Hands on either side, wiggle the front foot back. This time, option to take a wide-legged child's pose for a little hold here. So maybe big toes together, getting a little bit more work into those hips. The hips are tight, come down onto forearms, maybe resting the forehead on the stacked fists, or coming all the way down if it feels good. Just breathe wherever you are. Maybe close the eyes. We're going to take a few slow, deep breaths here and just stay. Let gravity do the work. Just allow your hips to kind of begin to sink to that lovely little space. A little bit of release. Releasing physically and emotionally as we kind of connect and bow down to the mat in gratitude. It's our place to just be whatever you need to be for 1 hour. Inhale and slowly exhale. Breathing in and slowly breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. And then inhale, begin just to push the body up. You've got it. Peel that tailbone up and swing the knees in so that they're hip distance apart. Great. Last we started doing a little bit of work on the form, so we're going to come back to a little bit of our dolphin pose before we make it into our downward dog. So we're going to come down onto the forearms, interlace the fingers, make sure the shoulders are in line with the elbows here. We're just going to dip in the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then feel like you're drawing in from your core and you're pulling the shoulder blades apart. Good, that's what you want. You want that little bit of lightness. You're pushing the forearm into the mat. Good, dropping down, squeeze, let everything dip down, chest is leaning forward, and then we do the opposite. We push into those elbows, draw in from your core. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice one. And dipping down in the chest. Nice. Really great little stretch. And those shoulders, shoulder girdle, that upper body work. Good. So now that you're pushing into those elbows, holding here, you've got the option just to stay here if it feels a lot. You can tuck the toes, maybe lift the knees a little bit if you like. And hold here. Looking down kind of towards that little triangle that you've made with the forearms. Push into the forearms, draw in from your core. Good. Don't worry if the knees are bent. Just see if you can lift a little bit higher in the tailbone. See if you can draw in from your core. Good. Thinking about kind of moving into downward dog on the forearms. Keep pushing. 3. Arms into the floor. 2 and 1. Good. Bringing it down. Beautiful. Inhale, bringing both palms down and lifting up. Breathe in, and we're going to reach that right arm out. We're just going to thread the needle, not come all the way down onto the shoulder. Just reach through. Nice little twist. I'm just going to make myself a little more space here. Inhale, reaching up. Good. And one more time, reach through. Beautiful. And then bringing that hand down. Beautiful. Using it as a reset today. Inhale, reaching up. Lovely side body twist and release and through. Good. Inhale, lift. Beautiful. And one more, reach through. Love little twist here. And coming back down. Hands nice and wide. Shoulders in line with the wrists. You've got it. Inhale, coming back down onto those forearms. Interlace the fingers, feeling strong. We're going to dip and lift. Dip. And as you lift, draw in from the core as well, pushing into those forearms. Good. Breathe with me in and out. Good. So you've got the option. This is great to hold here, looking forward, looking in kind of in that triangle you've created with the forearms. See if you can get a long line in the neck, but you're not straining too much. If you wanted to lift, tuck the back toes, lift it up. Lift the knees and then maybe push more into the forearms and see if you can work the heels down one and then the other, just like you would in downward dog. Drawing in from your core, a little walk. If it feels too much, please don't worry. Just keep the knees on the floor. You can dip down in the chest and back up. Go back to any movement that feels good. You can even thread the needle if that felt really good. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. We've taken that second option. Maybe see if you can work both heels down, pushing into those elbows. Feel that pull across the shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1. Bringing it down. Beautiful. Bringing both hands up and lifting up. Well done, team. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing and reaching it up. Good. Love little twist here. And as we exhale, we're going to take the stretch. We're going to reach through, either bring the elbow down or reach back of the arm and the cheek down onto the mat. Feel that lovely stretch in the shoulder. If you want, you can take the left hand, walk the fingertips forward, and then rotate both shoulders down and away. Work the tailbone up, shoulders draw down. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the hands back down, fingers onto the mat. Inhale, reach it up. Nice twist. Bring the hand down, other side. Inhale, lift it up. Nice little twist. Breathing in. And as we exhale, reaching through. Good. You can come down onto the elbow and reach forward. You can reach all the way across, draw the shoulder blade down. Maybe walking the right hands up. Rotate the shoulders back and down. 4. Beautiful. Relaxing in the face. 3, 2, and 1. Little smile. Inhale, walking the extended right hand back in. Inhale, reaching up. Little twist. Beautiful. Bringing the hands back down. Inhale, we're going to arch the back to cat. Tuck the toes, lift the knee. Exhale, find your downward dog. Good. You can walk the heels, swing the hips, see what's happening in those hamstrings. We've done a little bit of work there. You also have an option to take 3-legged dogs. You can stay where you are. You can kick that leg up. But what I want you to think about, you have an option. You can either open the hip out or you can draw that hip in, which changes. So my stretch is going to look very different when my hip's down or when my hip is open. The leg goes much further up. So see if it feels good to you. 3, 2, and 1. You can also come back down onto the knees to do this one and bring the foot down. 3, 2, 1. Little walk. Other side. So option to lift a little, keeping that hip down, or you can open the hip and extend the leg up. See what feels best to you. Loosen our hamstrings, or just keep walking the dog, feet down if that's best. Bringing the foot down. Inhale. Exhale. Let's look forward. Some bending in the knee step, or hop forward. Nice one, everyone. Hang it out. Well done. Grabbing opposite elbows. Take that lovely swing. Get that beautiful stretch in the side body. Inhale and exhale. 3. Nice one. 2. And 1. Exhale, coming down, hanging out. Separate the hands, hang out. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Yogi's choice, wherever you want to be. Take it really slow, hands on the knees, or you can bring the elbows in, or fingertips on the floor. Breathing in, bend the knees deep, scoop it wide, and lift it up. Maybe a little back bend and tuck under, and that pelvis feel nice and strong. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale with me. You've got it. There, little shake out. Grab a drink. Apologies, I'm going to blow my nose. I'm still blowing. Really can't shake this little bit of a sinus thing that I've got this year. It really wants to linger. Ooh. And cheers, everyone. Hopefully you're starting to feel good. Again, today's just genuinely that whole body stretch, whole body, a little bit of extra strengthening, and then upper body channeling everything that you need to kind of get through this season physically and emotionally. You've got this. All right, you ready to flow with me? Bring yourself to the front of the mat. Feet hip distance. Option to turn the toes slightly in if that feels better. Just up to you. Inhale, reach it up. Little back bend, exhale, hinting at the hips. Breathe. Good. Reach forward, bend down over the toes. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, yogi's choice. You know where you're headed. And exhale, bend the knees, scoop it wide. Take a little tuck, bend, draw it under, tuck, under. Strong in that core. Breathe in. Exhale through the mouth with me. Drawing in from the center. Good. Inhale, reach it up. Little smile for me. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Let's salute the sun. Finding real gratitude for this moment, this body, this practice. Just for all this moment brings. Hold down, halfway lift. Good. If you have fingertips forward, try not to lean back in the hips. It's so easy to do that. It really has to take a little bit of a conscious thought to shift slightly forward, drawing in from the core. Inhale, bend the knees deep, scoop it up. And then exhale, thumbs come in. Good. This time we're going to hop or step back. Inhale. Reach it up. Let's flow. Hinge in. Hold down. Halfway lift. Good. You've got it. Step or hop back to your plank. Hands come forward, step or bend the knees and hop back. See whether you fancy it. Good. Now you have the option today. You can stay here. You can come onto the knees. You could stay on the knees and go down onto the forearms, or you can come onto the forearms, drop the hips, and hold your plank here today. Your choice. See what feels good for you. If you fancy that push, if you're like, maybe not today, don't do it. 3, 2, 1. Coming down onto the knees if you haven't already, and onto your belly. Beautiful. Inhale, just relax. Breathing in. And slowly breathing out. You've got it. We're going to bring the hands on either side of the face. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. Good. Little cobra. So breathe in. Feel like you're drawing the chest forward. We draw the shoulders up and back. And then push in. Keep the elbows drawing in towards the body. If you're really small, if the spine is tight, or a little bit higher if your body feels good. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, coming all the way down. Nice one. Good. Let's push into the hands. Peel up. Find your downward dog. Tucking up. Tuck the toes. Arch the spine and lift up. Exhale, downward dog. Good. So option here, drawing in from the core. You can work one heel down and then the other. Or you can kick up one leg, thinking about drawing the hip down. Take it a little light, not as high with the leg, or you can open it wide. You can play with it. 3-legged dog, whatever feels good to your body. 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides if you chose that. And if you wanted to do 3-legged dog, but it's too much from downward dog, just come to the knees. Or just keep walking those heels. Inhale, switching sides. Toe facing down, hip in. Or lift and kick it up. Your choice. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it down. You've got it. Good. Inhale. We're going to look forward between the thumbs. Come to the tops of the toes. Step or hop forward if that feels good today. Or just take a nice big step. Exhale. Hanging out. Inhale. Maybe swinging a little left or right again. Just getting that lovely side body, back body. 3. Nice deep breaths. 2 and 1. Coming back to center. Inhale, little halfway lift, softening in the forehead and the knees, and scoop it wide, lifting up. Little back bend if you like. Exhale, thumbs in. Nice one, team. Breathe. And exhale. Holding here and close the eyes. Feel strong in your Tadasana. Just notice the kind of heart rate, the body, if it's gotten a little warmer. So you kind of move through these sun salutations. If you just feel like your body needs a stretch, always know that you know within you your variation of a sun salutation. Just take yourself off, maybe somewhere quietly, and have a little stretch. A sun salutation's a great way just to get everything kind of moving and flowing for you. When you're ready, in through the nose and out through the mouth with me. Exhale. Amazing. Just soaking up the stillness, the strength in this pose. Good. When you're ready, we'll do another flow just the same. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Fold down over the toes. Exhale. We'll go a little bit quicker now. We kind of know where we're headed. Halfway lift. Beautiful. Bend the knees. Step or hop back to your high plank. You can come to the knees. So you can stay here. You can be lifted. Drop the hips. You can push into the hands. You can be on the knees, on the forearms if you fancy pushing down. Or you can lift up and drop those hips down from the forearms. So 4 different choices, all are perfect. Just breathe and soften in that forehead and the jaw, whatever you choose. If you're in any sort of plank, work the heels away, draw those hips down strong in your core, push it into either the hands or the forearms. 3, 2, and 1. Whatever way feels comfy, everybody slowly make their way down. Exhale onto the mat. Just relaxing the body, front body onto the floor, breathing in with me. And exhale through the mouth. Beautiful, fingers nice and wide. Elbows close to the body, turning the head to face forward. Roll the shoulders up and back. Good. Inhale, pushing up, finding that lovely cobra pose. Good. Maybe looking left and right. And again, right and left, whatever you like. 3, 2, 1. You get a little extra stretch in that lower back. Only if that felt good. Remember, listen to your body and slowly cut it down. Exhale. Amazing. Inhale, slowly peeling the body up to tabletop, lifting up and coming and meeting me in your downward dog. Good. Option to stay and walk the heels, swing the hips or kick it up. Good. Whichever one you like. If you do want to take the hip open, you can bend the knee and work the toe. If you want to open that hip. 3, 2, 1, bringing it down. 3, 2, 1, switching sides if you fancy it. If not, just keep working where you are. You can drop the hip down and stay. You can open it wide, maybe bend it on the knee this time. If you fancy. 3, 2, and 1, bringing the foot down. Beautiful. Inhale, look between the thumbs, top to the toes, step. You feel like hopping, hop. Otherwise, take a big step. I'm going to step in here today and down. Good. That little movement left to right feels good. Take it. Just want to hang upside down. Just hang out. 2 and 1. Inhale, coming back to center. Just let everything soften. Halfway lift, breathing in. Bend the knees deep, scoop it wide, all the way out, little back bend. Beautiful. Tuck in under, strong. You want that lower part of the body feeling strong, pinned from the core. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. From here, we're going to kind of play with our balances. So you need a wall or a chair, go for it. We're going to start with the hands. Inhale, slowly bring them down onto the hips. Breathing in. Exhale, a little bend in the knees. Good. We're going to shift the weight over towards the right leg, and we're going to extend the left toes. We're going to drop the hip down. So thinking about that movement on the knees. Good. We're going to shift the weight slightly forward, strong in your core. From here, looking forward. Breathe with me. Maybe lift that back foot. That could be enough. Keep that hip drawing down. Good. If you wanted to take it a little more forward, thinking warrior 3, but kind of building in that direction. Working on just playing with keeping that left hip down. If you wanted to reach the arms alongside the ears, you could, or sometimes it feels good to reach towards the toes. You have to play with what feels good to you, and I always feel like you can choose that. If you do have
the balance today. Maybe leaning forward more, or hold on. See what feels good with your arms. Just a little time to play with your warrior three, dropping the hip down, thinking about the center. It just changes the feeling of the pose. And a little bit different focus. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Wherever you are, slowly just bring the foot down. And then maybe lift up and bring it down. Shake it out. Beautiful, team. Inhale. But let it go. Anyone like me hold that breath sometimes? You just can't help it, can you? When you balance. All right, let's move again. Feet hip distance. Inhale, roll the shoulders up. And exhale, drop them down. You've got it. We're going to slightly shift the weight over towards that left leg and swing the right toes back. Draw the hip in. Good. So I like to start with the hands on the hips, helping remind me where my hips need to be. Breathing in. Lean forward slightly, little micro bend in that standing leg. And just so you can lift that last foot if you need. That back foot if you need forward slightly. That's perfect place to stay. Don't forget to breathe. You want to see if you can tilt forward slightly, but keeping that right hip down. Again, changing maybe the hands. You can use the wall. You can reach alongside the ears. Take it slow, thinking core as your balance. You can reach the arms back. And see what feels good here. You'll get a little bit more kind of stretch across the glutes as you draw the hip down. Just see if you can get a little straighter. And breathe with me. 3. Your drishti, your gaze, just something slightly forward, but not anything moving. Drop the hip. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Just begin to lift up, bring the toe down onto the mat, hands onto the hips. Maybe lift that knee and down. Good. Coming back to center. A little shake out. Breathe in with me. And exhale. Awesome. Really nice work today. Nice little stretch. We're going to play with a little bit more balance. I'm going to face forward for you this time. We'll just do a little bit of our tree pose. Just a nice one. Again, hold on if you need to. Breathe in with me. And exhale. Good. Little bend to the knee. Shift the weight over. Standing leg is your right leg. Left heel comes down. We don't want to dip. We want to lift up, tuck under, draw in. Drop the shoulders down. Inhale, lifting that bottom foot. So keep squeezing and tucking. You're rotating the knee wide. You can keep the toe on the floor. You can bring it to the lower part of the leg. Just don't bring it right on the knee, so avoid where my Rudolph is. Or bring it into that inner thigh if you've got the balance today. Remember, folding on is not a bad thing at all. Squeezing and opening into the hip is great. Maybe reaching the hands wide today. Thumbs up, hold on if you need to. Palms up, drop the shoulders down. I love this kind of pose with the palms up, chest open. A little bit of a symbol of like being ready just to receive all the good stuff that 2025 will bring. Know that your yoga mat is your safe space to work through any of the heavy stuff. Good. Inhale, maybe bring the palms together, drawing in from your core. 3, lifting the elbows. 2, and 1. Knee forward if you can, and bring it down. Get a little shake out. In and out. Good. Breathe it in and out. Amazing. Bringing the feet hip distance. Inhale. Exhale. Little bend. Shift the weight over. Left leg standing, right heel to wiggle it in. Good. Lifting up, tucking under, drawing in. Rotate the shoulders up to lift back up in that upper body. And breathe. Inhale, rotate. Maybe lifting that bottom foot. Hold on if you need to. Squeeze. Under, pelvis forward. Keeping that lovely lift from the top of the head and the chest. Breathing. If you'd like to take the foot to the inner thigh, go for it, but don't dip in. Push into that inner thigh. Squeeze and rotate, opening up that lovely bit of the hip. Into the core. Maybe reaching the palms out. Holding on if you need to. Breathe with me. Nice. Softening in the face. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the palms in. Lifting in those elbows. 3, 2, And one, knee in and down. Beautiful. Shake it out. Breathe in and exhale. Lovely. We're going to take just a little side stretch. So hands on the hips. We're going to wiggle the left foot behind. And then see if you can just square up so that the body faces forward again. Inhale, reach the arms up. We're going to link the thumbs above the head. So just like here, link the thumbs, reach up. Inhale. And exhale, reach towards the right hand side. You can get a nice stretch here. Draw that left elbow back. 3, 9, 2, and 1. Inhale back to center. Swing the arms back onto the hips. Back foot comes forward. Inhale. Exhale, a little bend. We're going to bring that back foot back. So this time, right foot comes back. Rocking over behind you. See if you can turn the body to face forward again. Good. When you're ready, inhale. We're going to reach the arms up. Link the thumbs above your head. Inhale, and as we exhale, reaching over the spine towards the left-hand side. Drop the shoulders down. If it feels balanced, stay there. If not, you can always bring the feet at distance. Drop the shoulders. Especially that right shoulder down. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reaching up, swinging the arms around, bringing the feet back to hip distance. Good. We're going to do our little swings. We're going to reach up, swing down, bend, reach the hands up. Inhale, reach up and stay standing. Swing it back. Good. Find a little flow. Up, swing it back. Yeah. Find that nice release in the back. The spine. Good. Let it go. Do as many as you like, as quick as or as slow. Let it all flow. 3. Nice 1, 2. And relaxing in the face. 1. Beautiful. Inhale, reaching up. Slowly folding forward. Bring the hands down. Come on to the knees. Beautiful. Grab your drink if you've got it with you today. Cheers, my lovely friends. Oh, coming down. Good. Sitting whatever feels good, cross-legged. Oh, how good does that feel? Nice little reset. Breathing in and exhale out. Lovely. Let's finish the class. Bring that right hand down, reaching up with the left. Love this little side stretch. Good. Reaching across and down. Good. As you reach across, take the neck if you want left to right. Get a little stretch here. Maybe pushing down into that left hip. Bending in the elbow. Take it slow or quick. Just use it for whatever you need. I love this one. The beginning or end. When I get the few seconds, sometimes playing with the kids on the floor, I find myself just finding a little side reach. 3, 2, and 1. Option to hold here, dropping that left shoulder down. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reaching the arms wide. Exhale. Let's flip the palms up. Ready to receive and work through whatever it is we need to. Inhale, slowly tuck the thumbs under, arch the spine into cat. And kind of bowing down in gratitude for the great things in 24. Knowing that you've got the strength to work through the tough stuff. Inhale, lifting back up. And exhale, bringing that left hand down, right hand up. Inhale, reaching across. Good. And exhale, taking that head in the same direction. Working across as you reach, push down into that right sit bone. And down. Good. Take it as you need it. Real quick or slow. Just breathe. Release in. 3. Nice. 1, 2. And 1. Option to hold here. Just stay seated upright if it feels better. Drop the shoulders down. Work the sit bone down, reaching over. 3. Breathing to the ribs. 2. And 1. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Arms wide. Inhale, rotate the thumbs up. Looking up, little arch of the spine. Inhale, little smile. Exhale, thumbs down. Little arch. Good. 3, 2 and 1, coming back to center. Beautiful. Hands come down onto the knees. Little twist, left hand to right knee. And exhale, inhale, switching sides. Right hand to left knee. And switch at your own pace. Now, whenever it feels good to switch, just breathe with me. Your choice. For 5. One on each side in that count, or keep moving. 3, 4, sorry. 3, deep breath. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Inhale, coming back to center, nice and upright. You've got it. Inhale. As we exhale, draw the chin in towards the chest. Just roll the neck to one side. Roll the chin to center. And back to the other side. Good. Just releasing here. Any little bit of tightness in the neck. You've got it. Nice one. For 4. 3. 2. And 1. Breathing in and out. Slowly neck to center, chin down, drop the shoulders down. Inhale, head lifts. Breathing in with me. And exhaling. Beautiful. Let's take our pointer finger and our middle finger just to the top of the nose and up and around the eyebrows. Just take that lovely little massage. I'll come a bit closer. Beautiful. Just feeling. By now, you kind of know where we're headed. I want you to just do what feels good, moving up and around that direction, maybe rolling to get that lovely little bit of release into the temples. You've got it. And back into the center, rolling up and around. 3. Good. 2. And 1. And then back around to the temples. So nice. And then coming to the top of the nose, just give yourself that nice release down and around the cheekbones. You can move down the side of the nose as well. Like me, you're feeling that tension. Don't be afraid to make little circles where it feels good. You got it. 3. Find the release you need. 2. Giving yourself that little massage, just a little lower. The nostrils always feels good. The doctor that recommended this one always gives out really good. 3. Good. 2. And nice work, everyone. Good. And finally, just releasing the jaw. The hands don't support so much here, but just bringing the hands down just reminds you up. And you just to find that little bit of space and release. And then pull the skin in around the mouth, up towards the ears and back up. Good. Breathing in with me. And slowly exhaling. Great. Let's get a little head massage in before we drop into our Shavasana. So bring the hands like little claws, I suppose. Just bring it to the side of the head near the ears to begin. And what you want to do is you want to push out and in. Out and in. So just see if you can make little circles with the fingers. If you can move around and just notice where your head needs it. Good. Just roll. Good. Just moving around the head. Don't be afraid to give it a little push. Just release some of those pressure points. Your body will notice when it feels like a good spot. If you haven't already, come a little bit into the center. The crown of the head always feels really nice to kind of move in this area. You can do it with one hand or 2. 3. Good. Maybe push him back. 2. And 1. Beautiful. All right. Oh, that takes us into Shavasana, team. I'm going to invite you just to lie down, get your cozies on. You've got a nice blanket, your own kind of things that you like to feel comfy. Grab a pillow, get back into bed. Just relax on a sofa or a chair where you could just stay. Whatever feels good. If you don't have a busy day ahead of you, just soak up that softness as we begin to close down the practice. Oh, join me in a lovely slow breath in and out through the mouth. And then just allow everything to sink and relax as you begin to just close the eyes, relaxing into the forehead, releasing any of that tension that you're holding between the eyebrows, and allow the movement, the breath, the stretch to just support and nourish every cell, soaking up the stillness, that feeling of stopping, breathing in, breathe out, allow the body to just truly soften and rest. Breathing in and slowly breathing out. Good. Inhale and slowly exhale. Allow the back body, the breath just to settle and just be. And as you stop today, just invite you to really take care of yourself in whatever way you need this holiday season. We're all experiencing this time and space in different ways. So if you need a friend, ask, phone. If you need quiet, go and find it. Just don't forget, in the midst of all that society feels like it should feel like, just make sure you're taking care of you. My wish for you and your families is may you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you ride those waves of emotion, knowing you've got everything in you to tackle them. Let's release the heaviness of 24, breathing in and out, and embrace the new year upon us. I wish you a beautiful Christmas if you celebrate it, and I look forward to meeting you normal time next Sunday for a lovely stretch, a lovely breath, and just time together. Albeit virtually, I still kind of feel like I'm in the room with each of you each Sunday, and I truly appreciate it. All right, peace and love. Stay as long as you like in Shavasana, or I wish you a beautiful day. Lots of love.